up. Oh no. Today is new bike day, but not for me. I picked up this Marin Hawk Hill for $700 for my girlfriend to replace her hardtail. It's pretty good off the bat, but needs some maintenance and some improvements that I think is gonna make it much better for her when we're on the trail. Next is gonna be the fork. It's a 130 millimeter RockShox Recon, but it's got these kind of worn out stanchions. And I've got something that I already have on our hardtail that I think is gonna work much better on this bike and give it some more travel. Finally, I gotta address the dropper post. It's a 170 millimeter dropper, which usually is great for me because I can slam it all the way down into the frame. But on this bike, there's a bend right here at the bottom of the seat tube, and really you can only insert the dropper about this far into it. So I'm gonna have to swap this out. I'm gonna replace this with this, and you can see how much shorter it is. What?
Unfortunately, the Marin had a different style barrel nut, so I had to steal the one off of her own hardtail.
Yes.
But please don't tell her that. The dropper's installed and I'm wishing I had a better voiceover mic.
It's kind of funny when you start making videos and you change the way you talk to try to make it more interesting, I guess. And I just sound so stupid. So I'm just gonna take this fork off. I'm gonna put the new fork on, show you what it is before I slap it on there. And then we're gonna see how it rides. Oh, that was so loose. Done. Ay, ay, ay. Finally got that pulled apart, and that hardtail pulled apart, so I can put that RockShox Revelation on. All right, so here's the RockShox Recon off of the Marin, and this is the Revelation off of the REI bike. I think it looks a little bit better. Actually, it looks a lot better than this. This looks old, and these bikes might have been made in the same year, only maybe 1 year apart. I like the matte finish on this. The stanchions are a lot bigger on the Revelation than this Recon. You actually get this ring so you can set your sag. This has nothing on it, doesn't even have any markings. This does, and this has the debonair. So better air spring, more travel, thicker stanchions, looks better. I'm way more excited about this than this old piece of junk. Jeez. All right, so the cockpit is pretty much done. Chopped the bars, put new ergon grips on, or swapped them over from her old bike. These are ergon GA3. They actually have this nice little palm pad that kind of gives your wrists a lot more support. I don't think that I ever needed them, but after a while, you really do kind of feel when you get fatigued that support really helps.
So now all that's left is to take this bike onto the trail for her first ride. Except we don't, because we got to stare at this bike first. finally made it to the local trail. It's the one that Alicia feels most comfortable on. So we're making our way down there. She's actually showing me this trail, which is usually the opposite. I'm taking her to the places that I want to go, but today, since it's her bike, she brought me here, and it was great. Alicia looked immediately comfortable on the bike, which was a good sign. Almost every time I've done something to her older bike, she's never been able to tell. So her answer to my next question coming up was a good one for me.
But you can tell that there's another shock in the rear?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good.
I know how to work it. It's so soft. Yeah, that's not terrible.
What did you say?
I don't know how to work it. It's so soft. And I was like, ew.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, on the way back, I'm going to get a video of you doing this. Off the saddle. Up, up, up. Oh, no. Oh.
I think I pretend to trust my full suspension.
Want to retry?
Nope.
Drop the seat and retry?
Not at all.
No? Luckily that was a nice little soft tip over. My turn. You'll get that on the way down. Much easier. I'm glad that you went for it though. That was good. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh wow. Nice. Woo! Nice. Ooh. I think you're flying on this bike. I see you pumping over those little lumpies. Go back up the hill.
No, it's gonna be mostly down now. We've done like the hard part.
We were going downhill all the way to here.
No, we weren't. We were doing uphill most of the way, man. It's only been a little bit of down so far.
Okay.
All the fun down stuff is there, but I'm too fucking out of shape to get there. You'll have to just pick me up at Juicy.
Oh. Oh.
Dude.
How dare you? Go ahead.
Oh no, you're fine. How are you gonna break you anyway?
Yep.
That's why you want to do it?
Yeah, I was like, oh,
You want to go over this?
We did. I've got my GoPro on. I was really hoping I'd get a nice fail. Woo! All right, enjoy.
You guys too.
At least since you didn't make it up You went down it twice, which makes up for it. Oh God. Wrap. Nice. There you go. There he is. Well, thank you for showing me the legendary Grand Ridge. Look at those little tater tots playing soccer. Blomp. Blomp.
It just feels like someone just uppercut me in it. I'm also overgripping so hard my fingers are tingling.
Don't do that.
My carpal tunnel is on fire. It's like so far up it. I have a branch in my spoke.
Oh, what the heck?
I knew I went over a branch at one time, but I thought it had just like
Yeah.
kind of gone through.
Well, it like weaved itself in there because I would have thought that it would have been like. I had no clue.
Like those little... Oh god. Oh my god.
You allergic?
That was not planned. That was not planned. It's the cold air.
Thank you so much for tuning in this far. If you're still watching, I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe would be appreciated, or shoot me a comment, let me know what you liked or what you want to see. Alicia absolutely loved this bike. It was a huge step up from her hardtail. The new suspension really helped out. I know it's not a full bike build, but it really helped her out. And for my next video, I will be doing a bigger bike build. So this is actually my first bike. It's in shambles and pieces right now. It's kind of in disrepair. It's rusted out, but I want to turn this into the ultimate play bike. I want to be able to jib with this thing, and I just want to have fun. It was a 27.5, so let me know what you want to see. I hope somebody, if one person comments and says what I should do, that's just what I'll do. So let me know in the comments what you think, and this will be the next bike build, and it will be a full build. That one was just me kind of working on it and making it better for my girlfriend, Alicia, so she rides more with me, and this one will be a full build. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're still this far into watching again, I appreciate it. Maybe subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time.